Hello, Ellie and Parvati. I have removed your heads, I mean your helmets, because we're in town and shouldn't be shot at least hopefully. We are going to do one of the other things that we're on Byzantium, or in Byzantium, to do, and that is to visit Ellie's parents and scare the crap out of them with how much she's changed. I think that's the point. Don't break your legs. Hey there. You remind me of Sam. Oh, little Canid! Big city, tiny Canid.
Now that he's posted at the
Oh, you have somebody looking at your back. What is this? Extendosite. Costs $1,000? Oh my. Is any of near maple syrup? A bottle of near maple syrup. Carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regen. Sweet. Base health plus 25%. I should have kept that meat. Should have kept the meat. Silly me.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
What?
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Oh, what a exciting announcement.
Promotions abound, thanks to your
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
coming months.
There's my parents'
Is this
place.
a fire hydrant?
Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
You do not like this place, Ellie. I mean, you grew up here. Oh my god. Think about how many cleaning bots you would need to keep this place clean. Jeez. Greetings.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn!
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract.
Marilyn to Ellie?
But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Huh.
Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing.
She asked me
polite
to be
society.
menacing.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Oh, did they
The
send a
last
spy
few
or
years
something?
have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Ellie, I've only known
Right?
you for like 3 months. Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
What?
Marilyn,
we killed a bunch of
this
people
really
too.
Isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him.
Yeah.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Perception. I'm not Okay. I'm not gonna comment on the quality of their marble. Keep going. What? What is it? No. Keep going, Ellie. I like where that list
Just
is
a
headed.
second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
What?
We thought you were dead.
Okay. So where'd the money come from? Did you have life insurance on her? It's not for lack of people trying.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh!
And the payouts have been rather
That's why they want us to
substantial.
leave.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
Oh, necessities like
Neighbors
real
would be
Terran
sure.
marble.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd
They
run off
knew
to become
where
a,
she
a
went?
miscreant, could we?
Wow! I will have you know that she is a professional miscreant. I pay her very handsomely, I think.
Someone could hear you.
No!
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
And you
That led to
fell?
your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Oh my god!
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
You didn't even... Okay, you didn't just tell people that your daughter who didn't die died. You also made everyone here think she's a fucking idiot. 12-inch heels? Her feet aren't 12. I don't think she's that big. What the How? Like, do you just have, like, a big platform? It doesn't matter. The logistics of the shoe are not the important part of this. Are you done with these jerks,
Not
Ellie?
until I get some answers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Ask us to leave politely,
Yes,
repeatedly.
About that. We were just about to ask you to leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves. No, this is better. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her
She hasn't
vocabulary.
changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Blackmail, blackmail,
Don't
blackmail,
cause a
blackmail, blackmail.
scene.
Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. I'm ready to cause a scene, Ellie. You?
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Ah, no blackmail.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
The unpleasantness of your daughter being alive.
Let's talk outside.
Fine. I'm stealing your crap, though. Oh, I didn't break anything. Well. I'm taking everything. Wow, you guys real... Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
It's a generic sound that's amazing. Whatever I want. Yeah, that's right, Lionel Witherspoon. We're gonna go drink this, Ellie. We're gonna go... Yep. Wow. We couldn't possibly let the neighbors know that our daughter went off to be a miscreant.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think this would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized.
They
They'd both
out-scandalized
be
themselves.
sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in.
They already covered it up.
Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear
Wow,
off
you've
his
thought this
glasses
through.
and blink open-mouthed.
That's a very specific and well-thought-through fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
The first was better. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
Oh my god.
Now, getting back to my
Yes,
story.
yes, sorry, your fantasy.
Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle
Well,
a
apparently neither of
sob.
them cared, so... Chin up. You're better than this. You're better than them.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I don't think the people in Byzantium are gonna talk about it. Also, they're not gonna tell anyone about it, because then they'd lose their life insurance policy money. This was for the best. But I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Once again, very specific.
What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences.
Okay.
Just can't think of a good use for this one.
Me neither. You gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
You've got me and
Anyway,
Parvati. I don't know
wanna
about
sift through
Nyoka,
this
but me
lousy
and Parvati.
experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
I'm the one that said blackmail! Ellie! I was saying blackmail loudly to you like 10 times. Okay, it's not really your money any more than it is theirs, but, yeah, keep
I
talking.
could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me.
Are we killing your
I'll make
parents?
money without doing a thing. And I'll
No.
get to cut them off.
Okay. Quite the reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me.
Okay.
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills. To help me set
Okay.
up a dummy
I do
beneficiary
have
account.
people skills.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
What? I need to know some things about you before I'm gonna be able to convince a bank
Something
or an
on your
insurance
mind?
company or whatever. Nope, none of that's helpful. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to the insurance office. Don't put your gun away.
Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
Dr.
What are you
Fenhill?
talking about? I
What?
oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Aw, Parvati, you're
Who's
so
got a
nice.
price?
Oh, that.
I'm afraid I can't come.
I think the Rizzo's bot interrupted their conversation.
Spacer's choice. It's not the pet's choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Just like the edition of the game that I'm not playing. Typhon. Wait, what? This isn't Prey. Why is Typhon here? The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on
I
Monarch.
guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Okay, well, I mean, while we're here, we should probably grab the stuff for, what's his name? Ah, we also have the faction quest. Dr. Chartrand. Let's see which is closer.
Alex, take comfort in knowing that anything
Meet with the
antibiotic
contact.
will probably
Oh, it was at the landing pad. I bet it was the guy at the door that I was like, are you going to be a Riften guard? Anyway. No. Okay. They're over here. Hey, Carmen. Hey. Phineas told me to talk to you.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
Well, there was
Anyway,
no slider
let's not
for
get
that.
hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere
The
in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for,
Oh, your code. Okay.
you know, our mutual friend.
Yeah, I gotcha. What's your code name?
Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Okay. Do I get a code name?
Yeah, I named you Cuckoo.
Wow! Really?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
I didn't trick anyone. I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven? Or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
No.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should
Sure.
warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Does he go anywhere else?
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What
No.
work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay. What can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know,
That's
strike
why she's a
key while
medic.
Nobody's looking.
That's why her abilities are... Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Thanks, Cuckoo. Alright, let's get going. Objective is up there. We will fast travel to the plaza to avoid the elevator. Oh, there we go.
CNP Boss Pocket.
Billingsley's House of Inebriation. That's a good name. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you there. Food service mechanical. Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Yay. Yum. Can I ask you something?
By all means, ask away.
Any interesting rumors?
Do you know Celeste Jolliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
That is the clothes person that we're working with. Hey, Guard Mayfield and corporate recruit.
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Dude, I could give you a hug and you'd just pass out. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now.
So I can
The
be
others
within
took
5
me
feet
out
of
to
you.
celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Ah, the newbie. What's so important about him?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Of course, yes.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate,
Oh,
my
good
own
for you.
personal UDL-issued shotgun.
This
They don't give those out to just anyone.
guy has drunk so much. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Mr.
Captain, I
Billingsley.
can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Parvati.
Sure have.
This is how we steal
'cause
it.
Today's my big day.
And good for you.
Powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Yeah.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I
Soaked?
should probably slow down before I'm
Huh. I
face
have
down
not
on
heard
the
that
tile
word.
somewhere.
I mean drunk.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Maybe? Oh, I don't.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
I will go ask.
What can I do for you?
I would like some Spectrum vodka.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Ah, all right. I will go do that. He is there. Hey, buddy.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
Wow, that's depressing. Feels like humanity. What is this? Algae lager. I'm just gonna buy 10 of that. I don't need 10 of this, but I'm buying it anyway. Wait, what are these? Interesting. Alright, sell junk. Didn't have a lot of it. I don't think we've actually gotten much since we've gotten here. I got some more of your vodka,
Hey,
buddy.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, I'm your friend.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
That is true.
Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yeah, it's all the Adreno
Like a
time I've
Manosaur.
taken.
You got a Manosaur energy.
Yeah.
Oh, boss. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Well, I have a friend here, you know? Do you want another?
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
You are already
Nonsense.
so
We've
drunk.
got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I feel bad. Okay. I'm gonna have something to drink. High society. No smoking. No smoking. Algae lager in that slot. Drink and some water as well.
Whoa.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna leave you with your shotgun because you were very happy with it. I'm not gonna break down his shotgun in the... That would be just so rude. Take the key. Alright. Have a good nap. Minister Clark? Are you Superman's father?
You
Is
take
this
real
the
good
part
care
of the
your
solar
pistol,
system?
Dr. Fenhill.
Part of the
I oughta. It's kept me alive
galaxy
this
we
long.
are in?
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Aww.
It's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Overrun by a pox of vagrants and
Hey! Hortense Inglesby.
Oh, there.
I
That's
was
one right there.
talking.
Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
I am very stinky, you are
How
correct.
splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them.
I probably
And
have more
here
money
you
than
are.
you, lady.
Frolicking.
I just like to not shower, you know? It's just a thing. I like the blood covering my body from my victims. Gracefully, I might add. I frolic oh so gracefully.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
But what did you do to earn your place here? Because that sounds like what he did.
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO.
Okay, maybe I don't have
earned
as
them
much money
from
as
him.
her. Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
My brain hurts. Your thought process is so structured, and you believe it so fully. And it's just... What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer.
Okay.
He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing.
Basically, yep.
It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple
now that's
ones.
a good idea.
And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
A daydream he had while an underling was telling him about this great idea they had. Okay.
You're welcome.
What's wrong with more people coming to
What's
Byzantium?
wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
I mean, it means you have people working for them, so... Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd...
Oh, you're saying you want to go to a place...
You've been shot at before. What say
that
I
you're not
hire
allowed
you to
it, that other
investigate
people
this
don't want you
travesty,
in?
and you get paid to do so.
Weird.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
No.
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
No.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
It's gonna suck. Or it's gonna be like a grinder that feeds people and turns them into food. I do like money.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, Vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. Which you do. How fortunate for you.
I just have rich people wanting to give me money all over the place.
Lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
You want to see a place, and you want me to kill people so that you can see this random place. Okay. Where'd you get these?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
Oh, interesting.
Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Huh.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here from the
That's
minister.
funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting
Minister
delivery?
Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go get his parcel. Actually, we have the... Let's see.
Okay.
I don't have a card, so we just have to be quiet. Everybody stay down. I don't know where the side door is, but... Oh, fuck. I don't think I deal enough damage. Good thing they can't see my companions. Okay. Just keep walking. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get in there. I don't need to get a parcel. Do I just keep walking. Hopefully the guy that was in the hallway didn't follow. Well. Oh, we only used melee. I think that means we were quiet. Which is nice. Yeah, steal everything. It's all mine. Now only if I gave it to poor people would I be a storybook character. Why do you have a vending machine in your house?
What was that?
Good going, good going. And pickpocket? Oh my god. Melee attacks are way better than I was expecting. I have not snuck around a lot. Yeah, I don't need board reputation. If you couldn't tell from earlier in the game, not a big fan. Is there a way to become invisible? I don't think so. There's no perks that do that. Alright. Don't know where people are up here. Oh, there's one over there.
Their mistake.
Well, combat time. How are we so quiet? Oh, the hitbox. Parvati, your hitbox is too big. Can you just sell stolen stuff to vendors? I'm not sure. It hasn't come up. That is not a door, even though it, like, really looks like one. Nice book. This looks like a nice box of chocolates. That's how Purdy's sells their chocolates, at least. I don't know if triangular purple boxes are a normal thing. Thank you. Don't need to speak to him. I'll even keep him alive. Might traumatize him a little bit, seeing all the corpses all over his place, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. Come on. Get over. Oh, come on. No. Oh, okay. I was like, there has to be a way to get down. Uh-oh. 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 So, stand. Perfect. Let's go. You saw nothing, citizens.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety?
You've already said that about me and my friends.
Marjorie Dole.
The minister's office.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
The minister gave me his card. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 2,822 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, can you hold them?
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Goodbye.
I never could have handled the desk job.
HHC building. Cool. So apparently the guards have not earned their place here.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Parvati, Ellie and I are also wearing the same kind of garb that you are. I'm even wearing a helmet. Well, I guess I could put on this fancy clothing. No, I fit better with this. Do you really want to fit in, Parvati? Here. You can't wear the hat. Oh, I disabled the helmets for companions. That's why. I was like, what the crap is happening? I don't understand. No, you can, actually, that doesn't look a lot more upper class. I'll just hold on to it. Beatrice Reichert.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Auntie Cleo's a subsidiary? I thought Auntie Cleo was like a member of the board. Yo.
Move along.
Move along.
Nothing exciting.
So what if all
Stay your business.
Oh, hey.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
What a coincidence. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
So I have 4, and my allies have 2 each, so that's 8. We can do 8 forms, right, you guys? Yeah! Yeah, Grello, we can do 8 forms. That's exactly right.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oof. I can wait.
Well, how nice for you. Do you have any idea how long it takes to request new forms? Or how many citations I'll get for impeding HHC business in the meantime? Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Okay! So dervish mist is if you want loyal guards, and Adrena time is if you want marauders. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to start an empire. How's it going?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
That worked out
Outside
fantastically.
Of shouting 4-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure
I don't know why she wants to talk about this now.
Look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was a very specific image.
Drawn from life, I guess. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice. Don't worry about me.
I never do. Anything else?
No. No. Percival Platt. Howdy.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Okay. What do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Fun hobby.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
No, I'm good. Unlock with key card. Don't attack me, please.
Excuse me, just a moment.
What?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Then why was it open? You should get back to your desk. I saw someone eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Never. That was a good level up. That was a good reason to level up. Let's see. Harmful combat effect would deal increased damage. I wonder if that counts for withdrawal. Adrena timer withdrawal. Because that would be cool. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed crit. That's interesting. For science weapon, melee damage. No, I have companions, though. That's the thing. You know what? Let's do the extra bonus to weak spot headshot damage. Oh, I didn't put my points in. Let's see. 80 sneak. Sneak attack, weak spot damage plus 20%. That's pretty good. Or we just put more into determination to heal our squad more. Let's do the sneak. Perfect. This place
just goes to show
had
you
some
never
issues.
really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. Personal files. Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. Tired of staring at that hole in the wall. For law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damned funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. C.R. Masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. But what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation, the board scientists are working on a solution, workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Okay. What?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, And that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Wow, okay. So the hope was frozen because they don't need more workers.
That was a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't think so,
but I'm all
Parvati.
for living fast and dying young.
Not being frozen for ever. Okay, well, that was exciting. Also, the freeze frame of the laugh was terrifying. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we got what we needed, the information about the dimethyl sulfoxide. Is this open? Nope. Yo.
Move along.
I think all these doors are sealed. Or just not doors. What about this one? 150 lockpick. Not quite. Well, that was disturbing news. Any thoughts, y'all?
Oh, Captain. You see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me?
Okay.
I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
Not what I was asking you about, but if that's what's on your mind, I'm glad you shared it. Okay. To the sulfoxide. Okay. Oh, door's over here. Good job, Gardner. Office clerk. Y'all all... Are y'all all out here just smoking? Greetings. It is downstairs, so going upstairs is probably not the way to go.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
Yeah,
right,
I'm here to replace him, exactly. Sell the junk. I don't think we got any guns or anything. 46. I think that's worse than what crap. 38 light. Wait, you can't use the helmet I just picked up? Or was that buy? That might have been buy. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
I mean, anybody with possible.
This story, at least. What? We're not in a restricted zone. Shh. It's okay. I'm just here to kill you all. As a byproduct. To an even better tomorrow. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Can you not turn, please? There we go. Oh my god. Stop. Where's Ellie? Okay. You know what? It's kind of a good spot to hide. Crap. This is gonna get messy. Is that all of them? I don't think we can carry anything. Nope. Oh, I am in a restricted area. I don't know when that restricted area started, but I am in one now. Nuts. That could have gone so much cleaner. Why'd you have to walk over here? Had to kill a recruit and a guard because of you, you trooper. Sorry about that, y'all. I like using this weapon. I don't like the sound being so loud. Wow, it's cold in
I
here.
hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157.
Wait, are they...
That failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had to...
Oh, they're working on freezing the colony. I see. Well, the scientists don't care, so... Are you asleep? Was that you snoring? Hey there, buddy. No loot? Nuts. Lab notes. Trial 27. I've tried replicating the work Dr. Wells initially did on the revivifying formula, but his notes are basically unintelligible. This may take a few iterations. Trial 64. That's tetraborate ethanol, not toasted dinner roll. Trial 68. Maybe it is toasted dinner roll. Trial 82. Powers that be are demanding results. I've submitted my catalog of dead sprats. Trial 127. I didn't realize it was possible to run out of sprats. 128. Which genius left the new shipment of sprats in the kitchen? 237. Still attempting to complete Wells' formula. Still going through a dozen sprats a week. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if this is ever going to be effective at reviving people from long-term hibernation. Well, so they have the chemicals for the same reason we want the dimethyl monoxide? No, that's not what it is. It's dimethyl something. Sulfoxide. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Something's up.
Uh-oh. Nope. Everything's all right. Be distracted by that. I think we're going through this door.
Huh. Guess I'm getting paranoid.
Oh, too much Adrena time. No, I get it. I get it. Do I want it? Oh, this is barred. It's just over there. How do we get over there? There's a ladder. There we go. I see it. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Perfect. A little bit of loot. Oh, it's locked. Oh, hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're not a test subject, are you?
Maybe. You don't... possibly. Okay. Hibernation lab. I don't have the key card, but I do have enough lockpick. Lots of practice. I don't see any guards in this room. I think they're all outside. Come on. I've jumped over railings taller than this, maybe. Oh, come on. Rude. Oh, there's a staircase right here. Well, that was a little unnecessary then. Oh, and this is the bar door we saw earlier. So they've frozen a ton of people. Just in testing. Dimethyl sulfoxide formulation version 1283.2G. Discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Do not stare directly at contents. Ah. Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Transfer dimethyl sulfoxide to canister. Continue. Reducing the dimethyl sulfoxide concentration to 0 will result in the cancellation of the experiment and the loss of associated data. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. So if we do the 100%, we kill all of the current test subjects. I'll do the partial, and Wells might get mad at us, but... Proceeding to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment. Transfer into canister. The addition of the sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. Glad I didn't pick the 100% one. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Okay. Steal. And maybe get out. Where does this go? Up. Oh. Wait, fit? No, this must just be a 2-new zone. Phineas would not be here. Big bar. Nice. No one questioned anything. Why are those dirty people that aren't wanted in our place here? Ooh, where does this elevator go? Maintenance tunnels. Oh, I bet we could have gotten in that way, because all the guards are pointed over here. That's pretty cool. Do we have anything else to do in Byzantium? We do. The Chimerist's last experiment. The whole, maybe aliens, maybe where Raptidons thing. I think we're good.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Oh, you've been here? Logs. HRS 1084. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. That's the satellite we ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help until I deliver results that they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Castigadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues. I know that I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. Extraterrestrials! Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than themselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Laboratory access. Unseal entrance. So there are aliens here. It is confirmed now. It's not just the sublight person making theories. This one? No. This one? How do I get there? Oh. The door that had the... Yeah. Never mind. Any thoughts on aliens? Learn about aliens. Aliens. Dr. Chartrand. Are you in a tube too, Dr. Chartrand?
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here?
I ransacked 1084. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
Probably. The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason.
I appreciate
If you came looking
that
for
thought
some
process.
elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
You're telling me this was all about vegetables?
Our produce might
Oh,
get us through the
extraterrestrial
day,
vegetables.
but we're
I get
getting
it.
weaker as a species. And sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
Not a boom,
The
but
lack
vegetables?
of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Oh, Raptidon hybrid. You're giving us, like, some digestive enzyme or something. Huh. All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take
Me?
the gas.
What?
A
I didn't take the
simple test,
gas?
he said.
What?
I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Okay. I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board. I suppose they just don't care about feeding colonists.
There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other.
You're not human?
I'm desperate.
Huh?
I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Oh.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
Half
The
a pair
board
of
is
ships.
uneasy about letting the colony know,
That
seeing
was-
as half
that
of
was
their
good,
military
Parvati.
force vanished without a trace.
Lilia sent me after a conspiracy. Colonists might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot on their neck.
The board also has its brand to uphold. If you can't trust the brand, what else is there?
What? Where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
I mean,
If I
kinda,
die,
yeah.
there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Well, I'd like to destroy the board, but you seem reasonable. Ooh, yeah. You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I will spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
Yeah, and I'm sure
I'll
they'll
do
say
it.
the same thing. What?
Doctor!
What?
What choice do I have, Commander?
The commander's gonna try and kill all of us. This is a court. The board are now angry. Yeah, that's reasonable. So there really is no alien conspiracy?
For the last time, no.
I'm just making
I need to
sure.
get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together.
Sick.
For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Do you want to join my crew? It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Fuck.
Processing.
Wait, why are you... What? Oh, you're invincible because of the medical... That's pretty cool.
My
cool companion ability animation. Yeah, if it was just one corporate person, I could have fit them on my ship, but 2 plus 2 robots is a bit much.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Nothing to apologize for.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? Nothing.
Oh, my mistake.
So I just blew up the people who were guarding you and keeping you here. But when I steal 10 bullets off your counter, you're like, no! No, 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 you're not allowed to do that. Okay, well, guess we discovered the conspiracy. And this is Lorelei. She and, what's her name? Escaped. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, maybe the architect and annotate your place in the equation. Okay, well, getting out of here then. We gotta go talk to Lilia, and we gotta talk to Thieves. Hopefully Lilia understands that it wasn't a conspiracy in the way she thought. Okay, if the board is angry, I don't think that means they're just inherent. Oh dear. Oh, I'm Kill on site. That's great. That's just fabulous. Okay. Fuck. Sneak?
I'll keep it down.
Okay. Just keep walking. Keep going further. Shit. We're fine?
They're on us.
Fuck. No. Keep going. Keep following me, guys. Stay close.
Okay.
Adrena time. Go, 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 go. Oh, wrong direction. Fine.
Coming back.
I'm going.
Stay with me.
I'm going.
Okay. I'm not sure what direction to go. Crap. Is it? Oh, this is the elevator. Perfect. Okay. Good. Yeah, if that wasn't the elevator, I was kind of screwed. Well, everyone's mad at us. Sorry about that, Ellie. But, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, I should go talk to the retirees at some point. Get on the ship! We're not here to kill.
Move it.
But we will if we need to.
Sorry, can't do that. Sure.
Come on. We did it. We escaped. Okay. That was good.
I believe your choice to spare Chartres. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh, she interrupted herself.
Never looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
It got your attention, at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
And landed on a captain. You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
Really?
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a
Removing
hibernation
the power
chamber.
from
Yet
one of your
here you
towns
are,
felt pretty
flying about
explicit.
in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
That's me.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Wow. How do you know I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I'm not sure I trust you
Then
yet.
let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
What do you want? Your people need better security. Anyone could have taken those chemicals.
I'm not here to talk about stolen chemicals. I'm after something far more valuable. Your cooperation.
With what?
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Yeah, I just convinced one of your scientists to go work with him, so that's probably not gonna happen.
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on.
Yeah, well, I just met another doctor
Wells is a
who did the first
dangerous
two, I think.
madman.
Or at least the middle
His
one.
plan is going to
The third
endanger
one's the one who really
everyone
cares.
in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Hold on, getting a lot of noise on the signal. Could you fuck off and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
Yeah, maybe.
Adjutant Aconde's
think
call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No, I think we're just, well, I mean, we could head back to Phineas.
I
do you want?
swear, next time we put in
Oh.
the groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay, let's see what objectives we have at the moment. We didn't do this because it's not in Byzantium. It is in Fallbrook. So we can head there and do that, maybe. We never got around to doing this because it's in Emerald Vale and we haven't been back there for a while. Talk to Bravati on the ship. What? I just did talk to Bravati on the ship. Oh, and then a sub-objective is, let's go to the Groundbreaker. I think we want to just head to the Groundbreaker then. Go talk to Lilia. Get Parvati on her date in case I end up getting this ship blown up and all of my crewmates die horribly. She at least gets to
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
go on that date she's been talking about for maybe
Please
months.
avoid damage.
Okay, Ellie, Parvati.
To yourself.
Full windows, order now. Do. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, the board is angry. If I go over to... I'm actually curious now. If I go over to the board place on the Groundbreaker, are they going to be mad at me? This one? Corporate Trooper. You want to kill me?
They finally figured it out.
This is Halcyon.
No, it looks like that these are maybe a different...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
Oh, cool.
Capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local.
Yeah, it looks like that they're like a different faction. Maybe a sub faction. Do. Let's make sure our guns are all loaded up. Not for talking to Lilia, just generally. Hey, Lee.
Is it done?
Indeed. Spoke to Chartrand. I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll
No,
add that to your file.
Can I add context?
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
You misunderstand Chartron's research. She's our best shot at survival in Halcyon.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
Persuade?
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
Ellie,
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
I think that I made the right decision for the future of Halcyon, but I'm sad that we may have lost a quest line. There we go. That was the sprint I was looking for. June is... No. Crap, that's not her name. I'm sorry, Bravati, I don't remember her name. Where is she? Engineering's down here. I think? No, this is the bar. Okay. Engineering. Promenade. Is it this? It might be. Oh, no. This way.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1?
Let's have a look. Yeah, engineering. Okay, good. Parvati!
This is Halcyon.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know
Junlei,
Junlei.
not just June. Yep.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I'd take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Cool. Okay, I need to select the Parvati quest, because I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Ask that you dock the Groundbreaker so that she can invite Junlei over for their date.
That Chief Junlei sure seems swell, huh?
Mm-hmm. I didn't talk to her properly? That's a shame. I thought I was doing things right. Parvati? Parvati? Oh, you're up here. Oh, you're engineering, you know, on the engine.
We got a lot in common, you and me.
Aww.
It's operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
I'm actually here to talk to you.
All right. She's on her way.
You asked her.
How do I look?
You are not wearing the stuff, but you look great.
Oh.
Sure.
My hands have finally stopped shaking. All right.
Put on the
deep breath.
Clothes, or else our trip to Byzantium was a waste. Oh, I have to sit in my cabin? Check in. Oh, she got flowers.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny.
It sounds like it's going good. I don't want to interrupt. Ow. No, I'm not taking Parvati with me. Ellie and Nyoka can come, I guess. It's like, hey, Parvati, I know you're on a date, but get the hell down here.
Something on your mind?
Oh,
Anders can be a creep, but he'll fit in fine. Don't worry. What's up?
Who? What? Okay. I just brought the rest of the crew out for a little while, except Sam. Hey, Parvati.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
Good
So she
excited?
got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap."
Nice.
And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June... Oh, I figured you'd do this someplace more romantic, like the engine room.
We both see enough engines in our day-to-day. There's nothing
That's
special
fair.
about sitting
That's
next to
fair.
another one, even if ours is real sweet. June hardly ever makes it down to Groundbreaker's mess during regular meal times, so sharing the kitchen was special. Like being part of a real family.
Aww. So you laid out the meal, brought June in and started
She
the music?
stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarchist?
Monarchist. Yeah? So the meal went well? Dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first.
What?
I've never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she
that
made me
hits
feel.
hard. Me.
Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a
Aw.
paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
She wrote a speech. What happened next?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Are you moving on to the Groundbreaker full time? That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Aw. Cool. Enchanted Evening perk. Oh, this is Sam. No, Parvati. Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects last longer. Cool. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sam's ability always stuns automechs. Perfect. I haven't been using Sam a lot, but... We gained a picture of Junlei and Parvati. It's not in junk, right? Good. Let's see. Aww. Photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanted evening. Looking forward to many more." It worked! We spent thousands of bits on this adventure, but it was worth it.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
So much fuel. Okay. I'm gonna let you scream into your pillow for a while, because I don't think that trip took an hour. Okay, there's no fast travel point on him. Hey! I sent someone coming your way.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Yeah, but it's not exactly what you were
Why do you
thinking.
think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
The board's got a plan. No, I'm not. That's framing it. Not. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Shocker, I know.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
I do have the
None of this
chemicals.
was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
That would have been nice. I got you chemicals.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get anymore, and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe.
Okay, even if I brought the whole 100%, it would have been enough.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
There has to be something we can do, yeah?
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
We could do that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Oh, crap.
We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system. Oh, and then everyone would know about it. Let's do it.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
I know.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Are you
Your instincts
giving
are
up,
correct.
Ellie?
By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Let's do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
Speaking of experts in their
The board would have us
field,
believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Why are you hiding behind bulletproof glass every time I come to see
Never know
you?
what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent.
I guess all the Adreno time also
I've no
probably won't
desire
help.
to end up like Dobson.
Oh, shush.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
All right. I'll be back. Level 27. I don't know what happened to the doctor that we sent here. Didn't we send a doctor here? Model outfits for Celeste. No. Report to Dr. Dorset. No. Attend the audition. I thought I sent her to get here. But she seems to kind of have lost interest. We'll figure that out next time. For now, though, have a good rest of your day. We have a chance, Phineas. We can do this. Have a good rest of your day. Be nice. Bye.